Today, I've got two big things on my mind. One is I want to experiment with some interesting framing, and two, I'm really interested in figuring out how Project Rush could work into my workflow. Please approve me for the beta of Project Rush. Welcome to the Underground. For those of you who are a little unaware of what Project Rush is, well, Project Rush is a new program that Adobe has put out, and it's in beta mode that you can apply to. I would love to be approved, Adobe, to use Project Rush. It sounds like it is a platform agnostic program, meaning it works on Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Android, and it is an editing application. Editing, video. Think of that. The thing with creating, especially in creating content at such a rapid pace that YouTube seems to favor, is how do you make time to be able to do that if your work is always at a single location? It has to be at a laptop or at your desktop, plugged in somewhere. That's where Project Rush will come in handy. See, they have their program Premiere Clip right now, but in my experience so far, it's not very useful for my workflow and how I would benefit from being able to use a program. But Adobe Rush may solve all that. So please, Adobe, approve me for the beta program. Now, in Adobe Clip, you can import your footage, you can edit it, and open it up in Adobe Premiere Pro on your desktop, which is a fantastic feature. And let me show you how that works, because it's really a way to speed up your production if you're just trying to crank out vlogs. There may be a small problem with how that works, so let's go try and shoot some stuff. I'm gonna test out shooting with different camera apps on my phone, but the whole point is to import them into Adobe Premiere Clip so that we can see how we can edit something. So that's what's happening. We're going to now open it up in Adobe Clip. I'll bring you into my phone, but I'm gonna go back downstairs. Really, we're going back downstairs. The first thing I'm gonna do is open Adobe Clip. And it comes up with all of my projects. As you can see here, it is syncing footage to my Adobe Creative Cloud files folder. So I'm gonna start by creating a new project. I got my Filmmaking Pro stuff. This is the one I want. And I've got my camera. This one here. They give you this option of automatic and freeform. We're gonna do freeform, and that means we have to edit it. Automatic, it does an edit based off of music beats. Here's where my issue comes in, is I'm sitting here trying to trim this, and I'm gonna go right here, and I can go to the settings, split it playhead, and it makes a new clip. And so this new clip, I want it to cut out on that whip pan. And so I sit here and it sits there and updates a lot. So something like that. So I bring this in and I hope that I get it. And then this one, I want it to start on the in focus whip pan. So let's bring this side in to about there, and then we want to duplicate that clip, duplicate it, and move it over here. And we're gonna totally ditch this little 5-second clip. So tap on it, delete it, okay. We've got all of these clips in line together. We should be able to hit play. And I have no idea what happened there. So I think this is our culprit clip because it didn't quite go right. And as you can see, this definitely starts to give issues in the edit. So in theory, I guess this is when they tell you to go to your desktop. So let's give that a go. I have no idea if these files have uploaded to the cloud yet so that I can access them in Premiere. So this is a little heart-to-heart discussion for everyone watching. This got extremely complicated extremely quickly, and I was just trying to do a real quick thing of how Project Rush could be super easy and help you in your workflow. Obviously, it did not help me in mine, but that's besides the point. Back to the video. I've opened up Premiere, and that is the first big issue with Premiere Clip and jumping between platforms. If you want to edit on Premiere on your phone or Premiere Clip on your phone, then you obviously have the footage on your phone. But if you ever want to transition to another platform and you're in a hurry, there's like no way to get it on until your files have uploaded. As you can see, it's still uploading, and I got fairly fast internet here, connected via Wi-Fi and all of that, and you can't tell a project to pause syncing. To be able to shoot on your phone, pull it up, edit on your phone, and then go, oh, but I would love it if I had that effect in there, and you pop open your laptop and continue editing on your laptop. The bottleneck is in your bandwidth. The other issue that I ran into is the files that you have access to with Premiere Clip. It's got these weird, crazy names. The clips get renamed from their original name. Like, look at all these clips here for this August 12th. Don't name your files these random 61 EA5 AFA B1 B9 4 7. It just makes it confusing, especially for someone who's so focused on data management. I want my files named the same across the board, and I'm not quite sure why you had to rename the clips from their original names, because it makes it extremely complicated and hard for data management. So they get all named weird and stuff. Especially if I'm setting my phone to record it with the date and the project or something. So it doesn't work the way I think it should. But if you want to add me to the beta of Project Rush, I will give my opinions on how it can be an amazing platform for creators where we don't have to worry about our location of getting these videos done and out the door. We can shoot something, edit, and post, just like how great Lightroom is for mobile and all of that syncing. There is a way to do it with video. My hat off to you. This has turned more into a open letter to Adobe and a massive request to let me join the beta program of Project Rush. I did fill out the form, and fingers crossed that you'll let me take part in what happens with this. So for the rest of you, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I forgot to tell you that I'm Jared Isham. I'm all about micro-budget filmmaking and helping you to get your movie made and seen by the world, whether it's sold or screened or just finished. My focus is helping you achieve that. So Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you in the next video.